stunt. He done.
Are you kidding me? Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfect.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so it's
Chicago team, 12.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And Blunt gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back, but I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest, I may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to...
Oh, big move by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Westbrook drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Blunt can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kobe, no good. And it's Lucas with the ball for Atlanta. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of two straight at home. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3, like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work. You know what? We've recently been able to watch them different roles here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Here's Blunt. Chicago grabs the miss. Rose looking around. Kicks it out to James. James cooking from deep.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
James absorbing hits on the cross.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Gets some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
Now Lucas. Still without a basket. Here's Blunt. Drills it from outside. And Atlanta leads by 7.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Tell you what, Jordan's such a strong defender. Outstanding at reading the opposition and pouncing on those steals.
And stolen by Jordan. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Team foul.
And here's Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 to shoot. A floater. It's good. Westbrook's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Looking to end the run. Oh, what? They're battling the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's LeBron. And now they decide to foul intentionally. The Atlanta's shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
To bank it in, but he misses.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Chicago trails by 13. Back to Bryant. Pass to James. To the inside. Outside, Kobe. Pippen with the wide open look. And again, no good by Chicago.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's Durant on the wing. Over LeBron. Shots good by Durant. KD's got his first points in this one.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight. Practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
Here's Blunt. And again, it's Atlanta.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. James, the bounce pass. Really left alone that time. 10 points for him.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Here's Blunt. Some solid defense from Pippen.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult.
And so it's Atlanta. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Atlanta leading by 13. Pass to Blunt. Back to Westbrook. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Durant. Pass to Westbrook. James right side. Here's Blunt. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Misses the layup.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Bryant looking it over. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
And so Westbrook makes them both. Pass to Mullen. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Pippen. And there's the drive. And Pippen slams it in.
Oh, I love when Pippen attacks the rim. Nobody better at throwing it down with a fearless, take some of this attitude.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, and he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. On the wing, Kobe. Outside Mullen. Shot clock at 6. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
One of the most lethal shooters in the game, Mullen. Well known for being able to fill it up and quickly.
And he makes all 3. Atlanta leading by 10. KD on the wing. Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to Blunt. Count it. Blunt got 28.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Blunt. Right at the free throw line. And he buries that one, tripping the rim on the way down.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Wide open. And again, it's Atlanta.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
On the wing, James. Pippen with the steal. To the paint. Here's Kobe.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Clock at 6. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, man. Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Back to Kobe. Out to the right wing. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Bryant got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
For Atlanta, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. It's a 13-point game. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Westbrook. Steps back and shoots. And so it's Atlanta looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's LeBron. Down low. And Howard with the stop.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Pass to Lucas. LeBron James on the wing. From past the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Jordan with him. He's picked up by LeBron. Blunt can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Chicago trails by 9. 13 feet away. That one wide left.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Pass to Blunt. Inside. And a dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Kobe on the drive. James with some nice D. Atlanta leading by 11. To the paint. And James throws it down.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Here's Rose. Pass to Howard. No one near him. And that one goes long.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. Off up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
Blunt. Jordan looking it over. Rebounded by Howard.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
He gets that one. Rose has got it back down to within single digits for Chicago.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Pass to Lucas. LeBron outside. 4 on the clock. James absorbing hits on the clock.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Chicago trails by 9. Here's Kobe. No good from the wing. Outside Jordan. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Outside Rose. Pass to Bryant. Over LeBron. Here's Howard. Goes back up. That's tipped. Now here's Jordan. Here's Blunt. Headed by Porzingis. And Blunt gets it to go. Blunt got 39.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here's Bryant. Here's Howard. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for Atlanta.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
Shot to stop the run. And a hand on it.
So your nephew actually plays 2K with you. Expand on that a little bit. How did you get started with playing with your family?
You know, he looks up to me, and just me being in my room playing the game so much, he just caught on to that, and he wanted to do everything that I did. So naturally, I just ended up, giving him a controller, giving him a joystick, and taught him how to do it.
I love that.
If I play, he's got to be able.
It's a family affair.
I know you're competitive out there on the 2K24 streets. Does your competitive nature come from anything specifically?
Well, growing up, I did play basketball, so that plays a big part in it as well. And then, just being a gamer, it's no fun losing. So you always want to win. I try my hardest to do that. And then being a woman in gaming, I always felt like I had to prove myself, trying to be out here playing with the guys and let them know I could do this too.
Being a woman in the 2K community, how has that been for you, and what impact do you want to have in that community?
For me, I would say I've been seeing a lot more positive than negative. Along the way, I have found different women to play the game with, so we've been that kind of comforting and that safe space for one another. I just want to show other people like me, other women like me, that if I can do it, I honestly feel like anybody can do it. You just have to find that confidence and what really motivates you the most to get out here and try it. All it starts with is you.
You were talking about shooting centers, so if you could compare your build.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to end the Oklahoma City starting five. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Malone in at the center position. And for Chicago, Derrick Rose is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. Oh, boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
On the wing, Bryant. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Malone. Now Tatum. High arcing shot. Yep, that one goes. Tatum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
And here's Bryant outside. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Tatum against Porzingis. Malone. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Here's Rose. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's the aggressiveness of Derrick Rose, a guy who is relentless when he wants to attack, trying to bend your will to his.
Now here's Doncic, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
An absolute bomb from three-point range.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Irving. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's Bryant. It's good from the top of the key. Bryant's got 5.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Doncic passes to Irving. Inside, Malone. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And there it is for him.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. Guy gets buckets through contact out there. So tough.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Pass to Malone. Here's Tatum. Deflected. deflected. Bryant against Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Free throw good. Bryant. LeBron, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Carter. Over Bryant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
James, outside. Over to the left wing. To the right side. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Oh, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on LeBron James. For the Thunder, Wembanyama's checked in for Tatum. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Irving. And it's Thompson in for Carter. Now here's Bryant. He's got 7. Shoots over Thompson. The rebound by Malone. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, that's about recognizing a transition opportunity when it presents itself. Nice job by Kawhi Leonard.
Bryant.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us for it's Chicago facing Atlanta. Taking a look at Atlanta. They're the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And it does not get any